So this is lesson 22, problem set. Ooh, I like this thicker pen. Alright, so let's go ahead and I'm not going to do A because we did two problems just like that in the exercises, so those shouldn't give you any problem, but I do want to do B, so let me get a picture of that. So what we're doing here is we're finding both X and Y. So how do we do that? Again, we look at this triangle and compare it to this triangle. So we put an equal sign, a line, and a line. And let's see, let's find the X first. So X corresponds, we have one tick mark, two tick marks. One tick mark, two. So it's going to be this number right there that corresponds with the X. Okay, so I know that I've got them yellow there, so I know which ones are which. And I also know that my 6 and my 5 correspond, and my Y and my 9. Okay, so that just helps me to know which ones correspond to each other. So let's find X. So 7 and X. We know those correspond to each other. What else corresponds? 9 and Y do, but if I put a 9 and a Y there, I've got two variables and can't do that. So let's not do 9 and Y, which leaves me the only other option is 6 and 5. Cross multiply, divide by 6, and I'm done. Okay, to find the Y, same thing. I have my two fractions, I'll just leave them there. And I'm trying to find Y. What does Y correspond with? 9, because they both have those green lines, which I can do because I have colored pens. And then my 6 and my 5 correspond. Cross multiply, and I'm done. Except, of course, reducing. 45 over 6. 45 over 6 reduces 2, 3, 15. 6 divided by 3 is 2. 15 over 2 then is my Y value. So that is letter B. So when you get to 9, it shouldn't be any problem for you to do this one because it's just like the one I just did. Number 1 and 2 are both story problems, which again we did 2 of those, so you shouldn't have any problem with those. 3 and 4 are story problems from lesson 21 that we did a whole bunch of those, so you should be good there. I don't see anything else that's going to give you much trouble because you've been practicing and practicing all these other ones forever. So you should be fine. So that's problem set lesson 22.